Hi everyone, I'm back with part 7, I believe is what this one is, with decorating the my flipped out mini album. What I'm doing is this is our cover sheet, and I am lining it up to put a slit so that we can put a tag in it. And I want it to line up. Okay, that's off a little. Okay, now I'm going to line it up with one of these lines so that I hopefully get a pretty straight cut. Alright, then I'm just going to go and you can make your slit however you want it to be, however wide or long. I'm going to just put my slit right here. I chose this, so I'm just going to go between these. And you just need a slit like that. Alright, now we're going to go on the back. We are going to tape right above the slit. Don't tape down here, because that's where your tag's going to go. We want to tape right there. So we're going to just add a little tape right there. Let's get our book out. I haven't attached my twine yet. Just there so I can measure it. Let's flip it open to this. And I'm not real sure how I want to decorate my front yet. So we'll probably move on to the twine in the back and then come back to the front to see about how I want to see about decorating it. You can decorate it any way you want. I mean, your album can be done your way. So the good part about scrapbooking is you just use your style. Okay, now I've got that. So I'm going to come to the back. And I've already measured and cut two sections of twine. I'm using the twine because this is the Carta Bella special delivery, and you sometimes can use twine to close up packages. Okay, I gotta see where I want it here in the front first. Okay, I think I want it to come down here. So I'm gonna put my bow there. Have it go right there. So then I'm going to come to the back. And with this on, I'm going to use my glue, my art glitter glue, and I'm going to glue this. And then while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and apply what I used for my backing. And this will be a 9 3/4 by 9 3/4 inch piece of decorative paper. Okay. Now that'll help hold our twine in place right there. And I'm trying to decide if I want to put a mat back there. Ignore my mess. I was trying to clean up and ended up going through some more stuff. Let's see, those are the wrong color. No. If you put a mat back here, you could put a group picture, and that would be pretty. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me see, though. Because if it lays flat, that's going to get messed up. But if we did something and put this in there, it would kind of protect our picture. What size is this? 7.5 by 5 3/4. So you could put a 5 by 7 in it. I think that's what I'm going to do. I do think that's what I'm going to do. Let's get this down and then we'll work on a frame. See, I just decorate however. I go through, and it's really hard for me to I guess record what I did on my albums, because I go through and just make. And then I don't write down my measurements. I don't write down what I did. So I have to go back and then measure everything. But on this, the flipped out one, I tried to write my measurements down as I went. And I kept them pretty simple. I mean, the measurements anyway. It just goes 10, 8, 6, 4. And then with the cutting, before you do the scoring, it would be 10 by 10, 9 by 10, 7 by 10, and 5 by 10. Alright, we got that there. So I need to cut this to be what? 7.5 by 5 3/4. Okay, let's see. I don't use a lot of acetate. I'm not comfortable really with it, so this is kind of going outside my comfort zone. But I think the way I'm going to do this is kind of like the shaker card. Only it won't be raised with shaker stuff in it. So, how did I get that off? You know what, I think I'm going to leave it off a little. That way I can put it down and it still has room. Okay, you want to be sure you don't put nothing up here. You don't want to seal that top part. You just want to seal the 3 edges. And they say this art glitter glue's good, so hopefully I'm going to have to clean it up off of this. That's some on my hand. Alright, I'm going to flip that over and let that heavy part rest on that while I try to figure out, did I do that right? You know what? I did that upside down. Don't listen to me. Make sure you know what is up and what is what top and what is bottom. So let's try to get this off. And let's put some glue right here. And just a tad more to the sides because that's already drying. And do it this way. That was almost a big mistake. One thing I have learned is that mistakes are part of crafting. And a lot of times, if you can't fix them, you can hide them. Take a damp cloth and get that all off of there. Press this down real good, make sure that they are sealing. Okay, now let me see. How do I want to frame it? Frame it in. I don't know if I have enough of that green left to frame it. That won't be big enough, that's for sure. Ah, here's a big one. Nope. That one's not long enough either. Neither are those. Let's see if these are. No. So I'm not going to frame it in that. See, I can frame it in the... But then that's the maroon on the maroon. I know I don't have enough of the paper left, but let me see this. I have enough. No, that's not a big enough piece. This is the bad thing about when you decide to change how you're going to decorate something. Come back and have to try to figure it all out. See, I don't know if I want to do the red against. No. Let me see. No, that's not going to work. This longer. Alright, this might just work right here. Okay. Let's get our cutter out. I think I want to have about a 3/4 inch border. So, I think this has to stay. Yeah, because it's just barely going to do the top and bottom. I mean the top, bottom. Alright, so I want 3/4 inch border. So 7.5 by 3/4. Oh, why are you doing this? Why are you messing up like this? I think I need a new blade. Alright, so that'll go there. So then I want to go from the bottom of this frame to the top. So I want it to be, let's make it 6. All right, we need 2 6 by 3/4. Now we got our 6 length. Let's get our 2 3/4. Alright, let's get this out of our way. I had planned on being done decorating by the time this video ended, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to have this frame here. Then we're going to have... Somehow I messed up. Should have been longer, and I don't have no more paper, so we'll have to find something to go there. Or, you know what? Just move this up. That'll work. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. Let's put this bottom one on first, though. Forgot to put my thing back in my art glitter glue. It dries so fast. I just want this to just barely go over the clear. Okay. Ah, now we're looking good. Nope, I didn't. Oh well, I didn't ink it, but I think I will live. Okay, let's get that right there. Let's do the other side. And then how do I want to decorate these up so they're not so just plain Janey? Okay. Let's see what we can add to kind of dress that up. I don't think I want to use any stickers. Well, maybe if I use the special delivery, it would be okay. Let's see. Special delivery right there. Oops. But straighter. I really cannot do straight very well. Okay. Let's see what else we could do to decorate this up. Some twine, maybe. The twine bow right there, maybe. Let's see. Ah, come on, bow. Work with me here. Work with me. Let's take this off for just a minute. We can always put it back down with some score tape or some glue. Let's see. Where'd my little scissors go? Okay. I'm going to put that there. That'll help hide that. We do another bow here. another bow there. Alright, and then run, let's see, let's cut this bad piece of twine off. Right there, I don't want that. We run this down the center. Back up. I think I like that. I really think I like that. Alrighty, let's try to run us some glue. The Art Glitter glue. I don't know how straight I'll be, but let's set this twine in place. And the glue, Art Glitter glue will dry clear, just so y'all know. Just kind of give it a little press as you're going around. Kind of help it press itself into that glue. Oh, darn it. My fingers have glue on them now. Okay. Good thing, as messy as I am with this stuff, it dries clear. Alright. Let's put our little bows in place. This side better. This side's flatter anyway. Some Art Glitter glue right there. Pop that baby down right in the corner here. Press it down for just a couple of seconds. Then find our other one. Our glue on it. Pop it down right here. Needs to angle this way though. There's our back. And we have a place that we can add a 5x7 photo. Alright, now back to the front. Let's decide what we're going to do on the front. Hopefully before the video stops. The camera stops on me. Alright, let's see. I don't think I cut a tag out yet. So that's too wide. Oh, that's red anyway. It's the wrong color. Well, red'll work. Okay. Let's stick that right there, and I'm probably going to cut about right there. Put a little crease so I know where I want to cut. Let's get the cutter down. We have a metal house, and all my windowsills are a foot wide. So I have an old dish rack, I guess what you'd call it, that I use to store my tools on. Okay, we're going to use this red. Did I cut it short enough? Let's see, let's try 8.5. Eight and a half. Oh yeah, that'll be good. Alright, this will be our tag. We'll just have to decorate the tag and ink it up. Let's put this bow the way it should be. There was something over here that I was thinking, if I finish cutting this out. No, I don't like that. Okay. We have that. I need something. I want to do some. Oh my goodness, y'all are not going to believe what I did. I put it upside down. That is just like something I would do, which now makes this upside down. Also, it was right the first time. Alright, it's not going to have the slit in the tag. I'm just going to have to, and then I'll mess with the back and fix it in a minute. Let's see. Figure out what I'm going to have to do. Let's just get this decorated, and then I'll try to fix my back. So I said, you better make sure you know which direction's what. Because this can happen so easily. Alright, let me see here. Let me see if I add. Not that. Not that. Not wide enough.